okay, timer's almost out. Come to find out, I was like, boy, it sucks. Like, how am I gonna wait for 15 minutes to go by? I was like, oh yeah, obviously, by watching gore videos for 15 minutes. Well, I have this thing on my phone where, when you go to Facebook, you can select either 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes. And then it'll give you like a reminder to be like, hey, just so you know, when you fired up Facebook, you only wanted to be on it for 5 minutes, and your 5 minutes is up, just to like break you out of the like the endless like scrolling. Like, it's so easy to, like, I'm not addicted to Facebook or anything, but you know, like many other people, like, I am susceptible to like the infinite scrolling thing, and the next thing you know, 40 minutes went by and you're just like, what the hell? And yeah, I kind of got to the point where it's like, man, I'm like, I kind of like do that, like, not very often, but man, like, I like just to have something to like break that pattern or whatever, to just like something to just like interrupt that behavior is like helpful for me to like, you know, if I fire it up, I'll just be like, all right, 5 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't know why 1 minute is an option. That's not really enough time to like do anything, but I usually hit one or I usually hit 5 or 15 minutes. And, you know, there are a lot of times where I'll go ahead and if I hit 5 minutes, I'll hit 5 minutes again, and then I'll hit 5 minutes again or whatever. So I don't always quit when the reminder pops up, but it does just help you keep track of, like, time or whatever. Because otherwise, like, the time just kind of gets away from you. And then, like I said, next thing you know, it's been 40 freaking minutes, and then you just, like, you always feel bad, like, afterwards. Like, I don't think anybody has ever, like, scrolled on Facebook for long periods of time, and then when they were done, they were glad they did it. Like, I don't know, I can't speak for anyone else, but every time I do it, I always regret, like, doing it. But then at some point in the future, I'll do it again, you know? Thankfully, it's not, like, daily or whatever, so I'm not, like, a full-blown addict. But my point is that whenever you hit, like, all I had to do was fire up Facebook, and then when it's like, how long do you want to be on it? I just hit 15 minutes, and then you just watch gore videos, and then 3 minutes goes by, and then the timer reminder thing pops up. I was like, oh, there you go. Kill 15 minutes super quick. That's a good place to use the Skyway, because you get to bypass that giant circle area. Like, you get to, like, cut that part of the track. Like, you take, like, a way longer route or whatever to go, like, around. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this one. Like I said, I'm still, like, not entirely sure if I beat the Queen Jam or whatever. Dude, we had another lap. I thought we did not have another lap. That's why I cut it so close on my health. Maybe getting the gold things, like, is worth it. I know, like, in the earlier episode, I was like, I don't think it's worth doing it. It's like, maybe it is, though. Since you get to use, like, wall strats. And you can, like, cut parts of the track. Oh man, 46th. We are not going to make it at this rate. I kind of wish they would have kept this, this song, like, the same. It's, like, too, like, upbeat. I mean, I guess I could see why they want it to be, like, upbeat. They don't want you to, like, lose too much energy before the next race. But I kind of don't like this version of the song, to be honest. That's, like, the downside of, like, having, like, nostalgia. Is that then when they, like, redo something, you're holding it to that standard, you know? I mean, in fairness, I have said that some of the things were, like, an improvement. Some of the changes I do like. But I think this song is, like, too different. It got, like, changed, like, too much. I don't know, it got changed a lot, and also I don't like the changes. So yeah, so like I said, I do have nostalgia for this game, even though I didn't own it. So I haven't played it like a crazy amount, but apparently I have played it enough to like trigger the the nostalgia like circuitry in my brain. Like, what is that? What is it? Is there like a quantifiable, measurable thing in the brain that people with high amounts of nostalgia have, like, more of than people that don't have, like, strong feelings of nostalgia? I don't know, man. I'm really, like, nostalgic, and I'm really, like sentimental and nostalgic about, like, my childhood and stuff. I don't know, like, does everyone feel that way? I don't know. I feel like I am, like, more so, but it's like, well, it could just be that a lot of people, like, just, like, don't talk about it. And then not only that, but it's like, well, like, why would you talk about it? A lot of times it, like, doesn't, like, stuff like that doesn't come up in, like, normal conversation. So, like, how would it come up? So it's maybe not necessarily that they're avoiding talking about it, but it could just be that, like I said, it just doesn't come up. So then it just doesn't get talked about. And then I go around thinking that other people, like, don't think about it, or it's not on their minds, or it's not a thing that they feel, but it very well might be, you know? Man, I bumped him 3 times and I got my thing almost full. Oh man, I gotta use more boost. I didn't realize I still had, like, blue health. Yeah, I think that was a bad spot to use it, because you get additional speed when you hit the ramp. Oh, I didn't... God dang it. I didn't know that we were close to finishing. That's why I was, like, slowing down and stuff. Oh, man. Okay, well, I kept getting debated where there was, like, one more lap. And this time we were done, but I thought there was one more. So I got, like, debated in, like, the opposite direction this time, but it's fine. I still qualified. As long as you qualify, you're good. I don't know, I'm not too worried about, like, winning. Well, when you do the final race, the winner of the final race isn't, like, the overall winner. Like, that's when they tally up the points. So you don't have to win first place in the final race to still win overall. I mean, it is a Grand Prix. So I guess, like, your ratings do, like, sort of matter. But you just, like, don't want to play so aggressively that you blow up and lose altogether. You only get 1 life. But in all fairness, if you can, like, rejoin, if the timer hasn't like reset or whatever to the next, if it hasn't, like, cycled to the next thing, so you could rejoin if you have enough tickets. I actually don't know how many tickets I have. If I don't have enough to do the king thing, I might have to play some races, like, off camera to build up some tickets or whatever. I don't know. I kind of think I have enough, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so where was, like, the spot to use it? Here. I guess here, I guess. You can sort of go straight through that area, even though it's zigzaggy. Man, I actually have to get ahead of that guy? Oh, it's actually going up by 5 on every rank, or on every lap, rather. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Oh man, did I barely... Okay, I think I barely survived. It'd be nice if I could hit this guy. Gotta get up on this dude's nuts. No! God damn it. Well, that's not how you do it. Okay, well, I was just trying to hit the dude, like, one time so I could get the, Sky Jam. No, I losed it. I effed up. I think that's, like, only the second time that I, like, screwed the pooch, like, super hard like that. Alright, whatever. It wasn't meant to be, it's fine. Like I say, I have to, like, say, like, a stopping point. I said we'll do queen and we'll do king and whatever happens, happens. Because otherwise, I could just, like, I do want to, like, have, like, a point where I stop. Why does it just automatically assume you want to spectate? You know what? I might be able to go back in. If I can rejoin. If I have enough tickets. Oh my god, I have 3 tickets. I have to save them for the king thing or whatever. Wait, why does it say night is next? No. Why does it say night is next? No, I don't want that. Is it actually random? How come it didn't cycle to king? There's no way that it went through and I missed it while I was doing the queen races. There's no way. Unless it was like a 5-minute timer. See, because this timer's at 18 minutes, so maybe this one just started. Oh, dude, there's no way I'm waiting. Oh, god dang it. You really just have to sit here and just, like, stock it. That is so bootsy that it does that. Well, I could watch gore videos for 15 more minutes. But then that's just to get to the night one. There's probably going to be one more in between. Because it's like a Grand Prix, and then there's like one in between. Man! Oh man, I don't know. I'm torn, man. Because once I stop playing, like, that's it. Like, I'm not going to want to come back and do this. Like, I'm not going to want to do, like, more episodes of this. So if I'm going to do it, like, now's the time to do it. But it's so long to wait. And why would it go from queen back to knight? Come on, why would it do that? It should just let you pick. I mean, I get that they want to incentivize you to keep playing. But it's, like, so dumb. Like, if you had, like, you need the tickets, so, like, that incentivizes you to play the other modes anyway. But to just have it where it cycles, like, randomly or whatever... Yeah, that's dumb. I don't like how it does that. If you're gonna cycle through, at least cycle through sequentially. Don't have it be random, where you just have to sit here and just camp until the mode you want pops up, or the Grand Prix you want pops up. I feel like having these like, single race ones is not that big of a deal. But to have the, like, the Grand Prix not cycle properly is, like, bootsy, but... Oh man, so I'm gonna have to wait for the night one, and then wait for, like, the one after that, if there's always one in between. So I gotta wait for 2 things. I gotta wait for 2 timers. But, you know, like, I'm already recording. And like I said, like, I had already said, like, this is gonna be it. Once I'm done, I'm done. So I guess I'll just bite the bullet just this one time, and just wait. We'll just camp on it, and we'll do the king thing, when it pops up, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're doing a question mark one. I don't know what this means. We're doing this track, apparently. Let me turn the volume back up. Yeah, instead of watching gore videos, I decided to just do some races in between. And apparently this race came up. So I guess we're gonna do it. I changed the color to red, obviously. This is the first race of me using the red one. But I was just checking out the stuff I unlocked. I have been, like, unlocking a couple of things here and there. Oh, it's Big Blue just backwards, I think. Is this exactly what Big Blue is? Wait, no, it had that spot with all the mines. That's in the Super Nintendo version, but I don't think I've seen it in this one. Maybe this is Big Blue 2. Also, I didn't notice that, yeah, this is different. Yeah, those mines were not there. I think I remember seeing that, like, minefield, like that first one that didn't have all the ice in it. Maybe they just took out the mines or something. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's not in the regular Big Blue on this version of the game, I don't think. Well, I haven't played it in a while. I mean, I could be mistaken. But I was also just checking out the, like the, what do you call it, like decals and whatnot. And there's way more, like some of the categories of them have like a scroll bar, so there's like tons and tons of them. But I don't have any, I think I only have like the gold one, the orange one, and the red one. Colored cars unlocked, I don't know. Like, this red is, like, kind of cool. I don't know. I like the purple one the most. Like, that dark purple one. But of all the colors I have, this is the only one I like more than the default color. Enough to use, at least. So I figured we'll go red for this final part of the episode or whatever. Yeah, you can tell all the computers are, like, going around. Even though there's, like, no reason to not cut through since all the mines are gone. Man, 27th? Boy, I suck. But I did see one of the, what do you call it? One of the, like, the requirements or whatever. It was like, win first place on a question mark track. I was like, what the heck does that mean? And then lo and behold, it got picked. It was like the next race, I think. Since I changed it and then I exited the menu. And then this is my first one using the red one. So I saw it, and then the first one that got picked was one of the question ones it was talking about. It's like, well, okay, that answers that question. Okay, level 10, yay. Alright, got the thing. Race on a question mark track. I think there's one for winning a question mark track. You know, I think for the, when you're doing a Grand Prix, it says when it ends, and then when the special one is not a Grand Prix, it tells you when the next Grand Prix one is starting. That's why it's going between saying how long until the next one and how long until the current one ends. But, which one was it? Yeah, see, these ones only have a couple. It must be this one. Yeah, see, we actually have this many. And here's the one I just got, apparently. But one thing I was curious about, see, I have this badge, but then why does it say that I still like need to make progress? See, this one I have, it says complete, and this one says complete, but this one still says I need to make progress on it. So why do I have the badge if I still need to make progress? You know, some of these have these, oh, these are the ones that I have selected. Okay, I was about to say, why do some of these have, like, triangles on the outer edges, or on the corners? Yeah, so why do you have them, and then sometimes it still says you need to make progress? Like, I don't get it. Like, why do you actually, like, you would think that you would make the progress and then get it, but I already have it. I already have it, apparently. Oh, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see if the border I got, like, I haven't liked any of the borders more than the, or I guess I only have this one. I thought I had. Oh, there's borders and then, like, the background. The backdrop and the borders are, like, different. Yeah, I don't like any of these backdrops more than the default one. But yeah, I forgot borders are like separate. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like this border more. We'll go with this one. Okay, so if nothing else happens, we'll meet back and we'll do the king one as planned.